And welcome back, SMSU fans. Got Overwatch on tonight. In for a incredible match. SMSU changing things up a little bit. They've got Hyena in as their tank player. Mystic moving to support. So we'll see if SMSU. I think
it's gonna work.
I think it can work. I think Mystic, he has a lot of experience playing a lot of the roles in this game.
Yeah, plays a lot of Ana.
Yep.
So maybe we'll see that coming out.
Hyena does have a different tank pool. A little bit more ball. The Mauga's on there. The Roadhog's on there. A little bit different than your traditional Mystic tank. So
yeah,
hopefully that gives SMSU an advantage here. We're seeing a little bit of a poke comp with a Genji coming out on the other side. Sigma, Ana generally tends to be poked, but Soldier Genji is a little bit more brawly. So
yeah,
we'll see if they have some success with this, or if SMSU are able to find the picks they need.
Chap on Kiriko, so
yeah, SMSU is going for kind of an awkward comp as well. The Ashe can be a little awkward here.
It's almost, they have two of the same characters. It's kind of funny.
Hyena taking pretty low here, getting healed up now, but now OG Channy pretty low here.
Antied.
And no kills going over, but SMSU are being pushed back towards spawn right away. And Anti goes down onto Sigma, but SMSU aren't able to capitalize, but they might find a pick onto the Genji.
Very low.
Genji very low, but he gets out and gets healed up.
Yep.
SMSU find some pressure to move forward here. They're just trying to finish up the Juno, aren't able to, but they get the Sigma. SMSU pushing onto site now, and they get the pick on the Genji as well.
Because Dynamite.
Dynamite goes deep, and SMSU takes site control. 12% gotten by their opponents, but now SMSU have full control.
That was a pretty good fight there from SMSU, not going down. And then recapturing the site right there is pretty nice to see.
Mystic has a good position here, but OG is taken out a little too deep.
OJ, you mean?
I believe it's called OG.
Oh, I just call him OJ. Because it's just the first two letters of his name.
Sure.
But I guess, yeah, it is pronounced OG. You're right. Ooh, Chap getting taken out here by
SMSU gonna have to fall off. They're gonna lose site control.
And there goes.
Or SMSU gonna look to reset here.
All right.
Now waiting to regroup up. SMSU 2 ults. Looks like there'll be 2 ults ready on the other side as well.
That was a weird heal, but okay. Everyone's like over there. Maybe we get a huge flank in coming in from, I think, OJ.
Yeah, he's looking aggressive. There's Genji drops. SMSU, they find 2. They lose 1.
Get the hook. Wait, I think Ana ulted or something. Oh no, she had a weird Mystic Aura, but SMSU cleaning up this fight now.
Yeah, SMSU, they don't use any ults for this. Both teams save all ultimates as SMSU, they take that fight pretty cleanly, and they should take the lead on this first control map.
Really good job there from SMSU, not having to pop any ults. So now when the opposing team comes in with their ults, they can try to do something.
Ooh, good headshot there. Not able to finish off the kill, but pressure being applied from Ashe here. This is a good spot for Dynamite.
Kiriko is taking low.
Here's Genji ult.
Genji ult, backing off it now.
It picks up 2, but Luna picks up 1.
OJ used his ult too. Gets
2. That reflect was kind of nasty though.
Good reflect right there. Gets the Ana.
SMSU trying to finish off the Sigma, trying to delay him here.
With the Dynamite.
Yeah,
good
very
teamwork.
nice. And there should just be 1 push left on their opponents, but they don't have any ults. SMSU, they have Bob still.
Yeah.
So they have a big advantage. Bob is very difficult to deal with, and they don't have any of the traditional characters at dealing with him other than Ana.
Ooh, Darkness takes out 1. OG taking out Juno. But
Yeah,
Genji
a 2 for 1. But SMSU's Ashe is dead, so she can't drop that Bob. That advantage they have being a little nullified here. Trying to heal up Hyena here.
He's doing a good job staying alive. There goes the healer. Now it's just Sigma on point.
Sigma gonna try to defend for as long as he can. SMSU trying to block him off.
He's taking a very low, taking down. There goes SMSU's tank though. Maybe his Bob.
Both tanks destroyed, but yeah, Bob on site now
And that's
secures
gonna
the
do it.
site control. And that's what I mean. Bob was just the big difference maker in that fight.
Yeah.
A very important ultimate move coming out, and that's why dying beforehand, even though it was a better trade for SMSU, maybe it wasn't worth it because you don't have that ult available for that fight. Especially they didn't really have the damage to kill the Sigma there, you
yeah.
noticed.
Just Genji was sitting there meleeing him because
Yeah.
you can't really shoot him when he has his little thing out. And
Yeah, Genji doesn't really have good tank pressure either.
Yeah.
That's not really what he's focused on doing.
then he had to fall off the second two
Yep.
people came up to come help. So
But SMSU, they do take map
Ooh.
number or
The
round
Reinhardt.
1 on control here. So we're going to be
No.
going into round 2 of control.
I wanted the Reinhardt. All right, SMSU now is trying to get on 2 point now.
Yeah, and SMSU, yeah, they're pushing hard here. They do find one pick on the tank, and they find the second. Now they're pushing forward even faster, trying to find more kills here.
Oh, there goes Juno.
And SMSU, they find a clean team fight. No one even drops on SMSU side. They get the alt charge. They get site control.
Very good. SMSU was just getting pushed off site for a little bit, and then they got a pick, and they all went in, and they played really good. Here comes Reinhardt now for the other team. I love Reinhardt. Too bad he's trash. So
He's getting better right now. I think he's starting to creep back up a little bit in the character rankings. In fast brawl, he's good.
I just remember in Overwatch 1 when he just walk in, kill everybody, leave. And as I'm saying that, he walked in, died, did not leave. As Hyena also takes out Juno. And then Hyena taking out
Yeah,
the
SMSU,
Genji. Wow.
a lot of control in
Great
this
team.
first map here.
Great team fighting for SMSU right now.
And this is a good Sigma map. He's very good at this type of defense where it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, they're all funneling in at this one place
Yep.
right here. So perfect spot for his shield.
Oh, Genji.
Having to shoot his own teammate.
Yeah. Diving in a little bit. Bob is now up.
Here it comes.
Yeah,
Speak of
SMSU
the
going to use
devil.
2 ults here to try to secure site, and they are winning this
The
fight.
Genjis are fighting each other. Oh, I think
Ooh,
Genji
yeah, he
ults.
popped ult there.
Wow. And Bob kills him.
Yeah, a little frustration probably. Lotus actually decides to swap off Genji.
Genji. Maybe that's why he ulted.
Yeah, probably. Maybe trying to get a last kill before he knew he wanted to swap.
Here comes
but-
Ball. Missing the sleep. Who's he gonna choose? Genji. If he can get, he couldn't hit the Genji stem. Gets it a
Oh,
little
there's
late.
the nano blade coming out, but a little late. He doesn't even get any swipes with the nano.
Life Reaver.
Yep, pulling him away, and Life Weaver gonna ult onto site. SMSU maybe gonna lose this fight. Ball doing a lot here.
Oh, activated his lifesteal a little too soon, I feel like.
Yeah, OG
There
does
goes
pick
one.
up Life Weaver eventually here.
Life
SMSU,
Weaver was up
they're
for a
still
while.
battling here for
Yeah,
a really long
good
time.
triple from OJ so far.
Yeah,
Let's make it a quad.
this is gonna be play of the game.
And wow. Wait, he didn't get an assist for that.
That was crazy.
Weird.
That was him carrying that fight, where it looked like SMSU were in a bad position, but I think he really came forward for the team there.
Let's see if you're right. yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
He did have a couple good plays, so maybe this is a different one. Oh, this is
Oh,
a different
this
one.
is a different one. This one was also really good too.
Yeah.
He counter ults the
And he
Genji
picks
ult.
up a bunch on this side here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks kind of awkward because he just walks over here.
That deflected a lot of damage. I think
Yeah.
he deflected the soldier rocket, so that's a big deal. And SMSU, they're going to take control, and we're going to move on to the second map, and we'll be back with that shortly. And welcome back from Map 2 on Blizzard World. I don't know if we've had a competitive game on Blizzard World, or at least not this year.
Probably last year. I feel like maybe.
I don't even know. I know it's just not picked very much, and it is a fun map. The frustrating part of this map is capturing the point.
Yeah.
If you can capture the point, it's a great map. It's a really fun escort to be attacking on.
It's also a hybrid map. Like when you queue rank, you never get. I feel like.
I don't know. I feel like I get a lot of Blizzard World, actually.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm always frustrated because if you get stuffed at the beginning here, oh man, this is the most frustrating map.
It's the worst. I agree.
But I like a lot of the hints towards other games that are in
the
at
Lost
this
Vikings,
map.
or the 3 Vikings in the card, actually.
You see the Hearthstone Tavern, right?
Hearthstone Tavern.
A lot of references on this map.
I know all these characters because, except for Hearthstone, but I know the 3 Vikings because of HOTS.
Yep, here's
And
the storm.
That was like unique characters because you had to control all 3 of them at the same time.
Yep, fun MOBA, had a lot of interesting ideas.
Yep.
Unfortunately, just didn't really take off.
Ooh,
Team-based MOBAs haven't been very popular.
On that Winton. Wait, Lotus almost dies there.
Yeah, a lot of players taken pretty low. SMSU really just want to find a pick right away here. If they're able to find a pick, ooh.
Weird wall.
I don't know about that wall.
I don't know. I feel like anytime we watch.
Oh, but Genji.
Ooh, I don't know what Genji was doing there.
Deep. SMSU. Oh, they lose Mystic. That's so bad for SMSU. They wanted to heal up here and then look to push out.
But I feel like if we see SMSU play May, they have some very questionable walls.
I disagree. I think usually our walls are pretty on point. I think we play a lot of May because we have good walls. Right here, good wall, walling off the Junkrat. Now they're trying to DPS down their Rissa.
And not able to. As
Hyena taking pretty low here.
I didn't even see Hyena switch. Did he start off as?
I think you're right that he switched, but I don't remember who he's playing.
I didn't hear what Brendan said.
Oh yeah, he was Monkey Winston.
Oh,
I think.
Winston.
SMSU, they find their way onto site here and they clean up the kills. They should be able to take site here.
Behind? Yeah.
Yeah, there's one behind, but I actually think this Genji is in a bad spot.
Yeah, he's just trying to camp kills probably. And should be taking him out right there.
Yeah, does win with the help
That's
of Chap.
messed up.
That's fine. SMSU. Actually, I think this wall's. It was okay, but I would have liked it to wall off the entrance completely.
Ooh. Hits the spear gets
SMSU,
one.
they're actually picking up a lot of kills here. Are they going to continue forward and try to get a full wipe?
Oh, yep, stagger.
It's a very big stagger. This is the other choke point of the map, is right after escort, getting this vehicle through this initial arch here.
Yeah, and try to more stagger then.
Yeah. OG playing really aggressive. I like to see SMSU confident in going for those picks.
Yeah, and this is also a character that OJ plays a lot.
Yeah,
so
he played a lot last year. He's played an okay amount this year.
Yeah, definitely. A lot more Genji and McCree this year.
Yeah.
Or Cassidy. But yeah, he's definitely comfortable in that character. As we see the Orisa ult getting 2 of SMSU. Here comes
I don't like this counter ult.
Does pick up 1 though. Okay, this is awkward.
Doesn't matter that it picks up 1 because SMSU still lose the fight.
Still losing the fight. Missing the spear.
There's one of those moments where you have to realize that we've lost 2 players. We've got plenty of time. We don't need to overcommit those ults. But SMSU, they're going to regroup here. Both Orisa spearing each other there.
It's always funny to see that.
Orisa did just get nerfed, so it's a little surprising.
Oh, they finally nerfed Orisa?
She's gotten...
Dude, what year is it?
She's gotten a lot of nerfs over the years. She gets a lot of buffs and nerfs. She's a hard character to balance. Cause she's so...
Oh, here goes a good one. That's a decent one.
Ooh. That's a Lifeweaver tree. Actually kind of blocked his escape there.
That was a really bad tree.
Luna going to heal up with the icicle there. And SMSU, they look to be controlling this team fight. They have 2-3 picks.
Oh, Genji's in the back, though.
Genji
What
doing
is
a
he
lot.
healing off of? What the?
I think Lifeweaver is sending heals.
Oh, okay. I thought we had killed him already, but you're right.
Oh, that may...
Why did
Blizzard actually doesn't freeze anyone.
Oh.
Doesn't matter, though.
was
SMSU
kind of a
do
weird
win the
one.
fight. And SMSU are going to continue pushing this payload forward.
Yeah, I think Venture is just a really bad character.
I completely disagree. I think
Really?
Venture is very good at dive. She is probably the dive character right now.
Well, yeah, it's a whole character, but I don't like it at all. There's just better dive characters. Oh, okay, safer dive characters.
I think she's the safest one, though, because she can just go under the ground and get out.
Yeah, but it takes like two. Ooh, maybe a huge ult here.
Yeah,
Wow,
very
good
nice.
combo from ults from SMSU.
Yeah.
It takes like 3 seconds for her to even get underground.
It's instant for her to get under, or not instant. It's like a half-second channel before you go underground. It takes time to come out from underground. It takes a couple of seconds there.
Yeah, because it's an attack, isn't it?
Yeah, you have to channel based on how high you want to jump and how much damage you want to do. But you're kind of opting into that. You can leave the ground really quick. You're just not doing as much damage on exit.
Yeah.
Oh, a nice pick from
Ooh.
Luna there. That's going to give SMSU a nice entry onto this third site here. Allows
Yeah.
SMSU to get pushed up into some of the positions that are hard to normally take.
Oh wait, Hyena switched off.
Yeah, they
Okay.
both switched, actually.
Wait to Zyra.
Yeah, both Zaryas.
Zarya, yeah.
Not going to have the Zyra conversation
Dude,
again.
okay. There's so many Z characters that I have to memorize. It's not even funny.
See, look at that Venture able to go under right when she gets focused here. Luna taking a little low, but gets...
Ooh, what a shot
shield.
from Mystic.
And Mystic playing really good on this BAP so
Man,
far.
Yeah, I love Baptiste. That dude is so fun to play.
SMSU pushing really heavy. They're going to get this really quick. Tracer on site. They need to find the Tracer.
Here comes Baptiste. Oh,
SMSU
Tracer
finds
dying.
a huge
Oh, what
push.
a shot!
Wow, that was very quick. 2 minutes to
Yeah.
spare for SMSU. They only really got stuffed, I think, once on the first site, once on the second site. Otherwise, they kind of marched.
Yeah, really good. I like the combination of the Orisa ult with the Cassidy. That
Yeah.
shows really great team communication.
The Cassidy had the ideal positioning too. On the
Yeah.
flank, kind of really hard to get away from. There's not a lot of obstacles you can put between you and Cassidy, and they didn't really have anything available to interrupt. I don't think the Spear was available. I think Spirit came out
I think so.
because the other Orisa was ulting.
Yeah,
I think she speared somebody and then ulted.
because I think that's how she survived all those ults. So.
Flight of Duskwood, another Hearthstone reference, if I remember right. I believe that's one of the expansion
I
packs.
tried getting into Hearthstone when it first came out. Never could.
I thought it was all right.
I could have.
I just didn't like the amount of RNG in the game. Card games already have a crazy amount of RNG, and then
Yeah.
there's a bunch of cards that are like randomly generate a card. And it's like, well.
So that's why, I mean.
But that's also the advantage you can do in a digital card game, fully digital, is
Yeah.
you can have the engine run all that stuff for you. It does take a lot of... The annoying part of playing MTG in person is there's a lot of stuff to track. There's a lot of tokens you need to have.
on
there's
top
a
of
lot
it,
of-
you got to make sure people aren't cheating.
Yeah, exactly.
It's always fun. Just play Yu-Gi-Oh! That's where it's at.
Another game where you could very easily cheat.
And people have.
So I don't know how that solved the issue.
I think it's just more fun.
Okay.
Oh, Lotus getting taken out. 2 Widows.
Yeah, both Widows. Actually, SMSU's Widow was under a lot of pressure there, but they find the heals, and they find the Lifeweaver here. They're going to stuff this first hit, and they're going to keep going. Maybe looking for the Sigma? No, they're going to let him go.
Yeah, they healed him a little too much to kill him.
Yeah, I think I like to see the patience from SMSU to not overextend for that fight. Once you see Sigma put the shield up and... Ooh!
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. That was
No, that is perfectly fine.
that was
I think one
nasty.
thing we're seeing is on... I don't mean to be mean to Lotus here, but on the first map, OG kind of diffed him on the Genji. And now the Widows come out, and Luna wants his shot.
I mean, it's also.
Oh, what another... Oh, he goes! He's going off!
He switched. He hasn't gotten another kill. He's only killed this one guy.
Oh, I thought he got 2 kills there.
No,
I thought the first shot killed him.
he like halved him. That was a turret.
Ah, it was a turret. Okay. That makes more sense. I thought he popped off there.
Oh, then he switched again. No, he did. Yeah, he's
back
Genji
to
now.
Genji does do well into the Widow, so it's probably a good pick here. OG taken pretty low.
Who can dive Widow is good against a Widow. Oh, okay. Sigma getting taken out.
Yeah, OG doing a lot of damage on this Echo.
Baptiste gets taken out. And I think he's on Widow?
Yeah, but SMSU, they are able to fall back and help their teammate out.
And Echo's a character that OJ has... obviously, he wasn't learning him, but we just didn't see any of it last year, and now he's playing a lot more.
Yeah, I'm a really hit or miss on whether the Echo's working for SMSU, but in this game, it's looked really nice.
The Winston came out.
Yeah, Winston does come out, and SMSU on the Diva.
He plays him really good, and so it's nice to keep seeing him keep playing the character.
That's the other tank on Winston.
No, I'm talking about Echo.
Oh, on the Echo, sure. Yep, that makes sense.
Ooh, yeah, see, look, getting a 2-piece, probably 3.
Yeah.
He gets an assist, though, on the 3rd. And Luna taking out Blitz on the other side of things.
And SMSU are kind of just building up ult charge here. I guess they did use the BAP ult there. I didn't see where it even came out.
This Widow is such a problem. They have 3 dive characters for it right now.
Yeah. Well, but you kind of need to dive on this first point. And another pick on the Juno. SMSU just finding all sorts of picks with this Widow. And Diva into Winston, a good matchup for SMSU, and really showing why it's so hard to play.
They're all so focused on one character, they're not thinking about everyone else, I feel like.
Yeah, the one thing, and it's working, so I wouldn't change it now, but the BAP plus the DPS character is a little awkward. You know, Echo's not really using that BAP window very much. Widow doesn't really use it that well either. So it can be... Oh my gosh! This is disgusting.
Give this man a highlight reel.
Yeah, we might need to, as OG going to go in on the Echo, doing a lot of damage here.
Echo does have ult.
And there's the Lifeweaver ult just to survive on this final 10 seconds.
Genji's...
SMSU should just fall
Genji
off.
diving now with his ult. Winston.
And they lose Mystic here, but they pick up Lotus.
Yeah.
And a big brawl going on. OG turns into Winston, doing a lot of damage here, popping the ult.
Yeah.
There's going to be some knockaround from both teams.
I think he was always the tank.
And wow, that focus being hits a large percentage of it. SMSU takes Escort.
There we go. And it's best of 3.
It's best of 5.
Oh, wait,
so it's first to 3.
First to 3.
So SMSU will be on game point after this win. Hyena with the MVP play of the game.
If they did like individual highlights.
Oh, this is the ult that you're talking about with the Cassidy ult.
Yeah. Cassidy picks up 1 late, and then that's how Orisa just survives.
Very nice. And after that, we'll be back with game number 3 shortly. And welcome back for game number 3 on Colosseo here. A map we've seen come out quite a bit in the Overwatch series. This is, I think, the favored push map from most players in the game.
Very popular map.
Yeah. If you got to play push, you got to play Colosseo, I think.
Yeah. It's a very... it's also one of the maps that like everyone knows. So it's like... You don't have to struggle with learning another map. And
look at how fast those ships go in the background. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I wish I could do that on my way home.
Yeah, just
skip through all of traffic.
I don't even know what those would be called, but a hyperlink, I'm calling them.
Hyperlink? There we go.
That's what I'm calling them.
Write that one down so you can trademark
Star Trek fans.
I hate Star Trek.
Fact check me on that.
Hate Star Trek.
I've never seen a single episode of it, but I am dubbing that
you are not
the
missing
hyperlink.
Out. You're not missing out.
Or hyper ring. It's probably a hyper ring.
Oh, hyper ring. Yeah. Anything with hyper and another word sounds cool.
Yeah. Hyper means it goes fast.
Yeah. Something like that.
In technology.
Oh, a Doomfist coming out for the other team. Yeah. I think he just got buffed, right? Could be wrong about that. I haven't really checked the patch
think
notes.
there was big Doomfist buffs. Yeah. If there was. trying to think back.
But I have seen a lot more people
a
playing.
big anti lands on the two of them.
Yeah.
Lotus taken pretty low here.
OJ also low, and he's gonna get taken out by the Doomfist.
Yeah.
Doomfist asleep, and Doomfist doing a
SMSU
couple
will take
spins
that
as he
trade
goes
as long as
down.
they live through. But look, their tank gets taken on a mech.
Yeah.
Luna taken pretty low.
Oh, what a shot!
Mystic pretty low as well.
You're getting a little.
Baby Diva trying to get a kill there. And SMSU, they're going to lose the first engagement. They're going to have to fall off here. See if they can get out safely.
Run on a run.
They are going to be able to back up just fine.
Oh,
so.
that's awkward.
Anti come out here, though.
Ooh.
Doomfist is in kind of an awkward
Yeah,
spot.
Doomfist-
OG tries to go in and finish it. Not quite able to.
Oh, Genji trying to get some work done here.
Genji doing a lot of damage, but there's a lot of confusion in this area.
Yeah, this
Icicle comes out. A Blizzard comes out this early.
does hit. Oh, wow.
And that is going to be SMSU
Junkrat getting 3.
losing this fight.
Yeah, I might want to switch off the Genji.
Yeah, the Genji has 76% of the way to ult, so he might stay
Yeah.
trying to get that ult up. But yeah, the Mei comes out, and the Mei's a big Genji counter.
Yeah. Because there's really nothing to reflect.
Well, that and the slow is just so
And the
impactful
slow,
against
yeah.
him.
And that's like his whole character is, you know,
Being fast,
gotta
mobile.
go fast,
Yeah.
as a certain blue thing said.
And Doom taking pretty low, but
Oh, I
Lifeweaver
thought they were-
flowers up and able to take him out of the fight. Diva diving deep, trying to finish him off. SMSU, they take this engagement. They're pretty low.
Here comes the Genji ult.
The
Getting
Genji ult
one.
does go in, he gets
and
3.
two.
SMSU pick up. He didn't get all 3, but he really
he got-
created the space for SMSU to fight that.
He hit all 4 of them, so
A lot of damage.
in a DPS mindset, that's basically a 4K.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think that ult was very impactful. That might make him want to stick on the Genji,
Yeah.
even though they do have that Mei. And it is good against the Junkrat.
Ooh, anti coming out, and there
Yeah,
goes
a lot of
Doom.
kills.
That's your own teammate. You don't want to shoot him.
got confused for a second. I don't blame him. Ooh, they take out the Junkrat tire as well. Another ult on cooldown, not having any impact.
Juno using that little heal damage thing. I don't know what the ability is called, but
And a lot of damage going down here.
oh, Mei coming out of her cocoon.
Ooh, but Luna gets taken out. SMSU finishing off these
Has to
kills with
reload.
Genji.
So
She doesn't have icicle, right? Oh, Genji taking so low.
And then she gets her icicle back in time.
Yeah. But SMSU is getting a good push. Not quite the same as their opponents got on the first push. Trying to use that defense matrix to...
Man, you would be
Save the team.
so broken, but it'd be funny if defense matrix, every time you blocked a projectile, it recharged. For every projectile you blocked. It'd be broken.
So stupid.
It'd be really broken, but really funny to see.
SMSU wipes that fight.
Trapped.
I don't think we saw any ultimates even come out for that fight. Did the Mei ult come out?
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought High just ulted there, but he didn't. I was like, wait a minute. Is that a diva ult?
No, Hyena saved it here.
Wow, I hit 4 people with that. That's a robot.
Nana Boost comes out.
Doom taking low again.
Genji doing a lot of damage.
Genji bringing out his ult. Might have rushed it
Maybe
a little
not
bit.
needed.
Nah, he's gonna pick up one with it at least. Okay, never
I
mind.
don't think he will. It looked like SMSU had kind of won the fight before the Genji ult came out.
Yeah.
Slight miscommunication from SMSU there.
She's just gonna die.
The Junkrat's still behind. And SMSU are going to get a massive stagger.
Yeah.
And that's why they started pushing the point at the same time, is to make sure they could get maximum uptime on that Junkrat not being a part of the team fight here.
Oh, Ramatra coming out now. Huge
Yeah,
anti.
but an anti onto Ramatra. Ramatra take it pretty low,
Oh.
but Mystic gets into an interesting position there.
Too lost in the sauce.
Oh, another Mail. This May is charging ult so quick this game.
Maybe now we see switch? I mean, he has it 50%.
Did SMSU get the objective? I don't think they got. Okay. They got it now.
It's tied.
Well, they actually got to the break point now.
What happens if this ends in a tie?
It can end in a tie, and it goes to a map 7 if it gets that far.
I've never seen this.
It's very rare for it to end in a tie.
Yeah, because of the decimal.
Well, yeah, it's just a lot of times somebody's pushing it over time.
OJ with that concentrated aim.
There's a couple different maps that can technically end in ties. They're just pretty rare circumstances.
Pretty hard.
Yeah.
Oh, the walled off Diva now. We didn't mention this. Luna switched to Sombra.
Yeah, I did see it, but
oh, here comes the Ramatra ult.
And really suffering against that Ramatra ult.
Doesn't it? If she hacks him, doesn't that just stop? Could I be wrong about that?
I don't think it stops Ramatra ult once it's going.
Cause I know it stops a couple different alts.
It stops channels, and I don't think Ramatra ult is considered a channel.
Yeah, you're right about that. Oh, OJ is
like it doesn't stop May ult when May ult's out. Right.
That would make sense, but it's not like it's on her. Right.
You sure?
That's a weird way of explaining it, but hopefully you understand.
So once you find a pick there, and now Sombra in the back line looks for an EMP.
Huge ult.
Does find it, trying to find the damage, but May Icicle out. And there's another May ult.
Wow. But ulting the wrong person, because Sombra just leaves and has a good day.
I think needed to play the ult, or she was definitely dead. I think maybe it was worth dying. This Icicle's on no cooldown.
Did May get some random buff that we just didn't know about? Or?
I don't know. It feels like it's up all the time.
Yeah. She wasn't strong enough, man.
SMSU are currently behind 2 minutes left to go in the push map. There's the hack on the Diva. SMSU going to do a lot of damage.
Almost. Out of mech, and there we go.
And yes, they get him out of mech. Now onto the Junkrat, picking up that kill. And honestly, if Baby Diva wants to live, I think SMSU is kind of okay with that because it's going to make a fight easier here.
Taken down, but they trade 1 for 1.
That's a bad trade.
Random fact about Sombra, they never got rid of her old passive.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like a 16-minute cooldown, so...
Not really very relevant.
It's relevant. This is Sombra.
You have to be AFK for 16 minutes.
Yeah. But I think it's still funny. Ooh.
Yeah, SMSU losing that fight as well. They lose 3.
Yeah.
That Lucio ult did come out for that, though.
Did it?
May is ult again.
Oh, it did, yeah. May has ult already?
Yeah, this May is charging ult very fast.
Is this like her 6th? I feel like maybe 5th.
Yeah, I haven't been counting. I guess.
Come on now.
Ooh, this should be a kill on May, or at least a force an Icicle.
Diva's gonna be out of mech.
Yeah, they find it Diva out of mech.
Farah taken very low. Wasn't he just Venture?
Yeah, I don't think he felt very successful on it.
And we saw OJ play a little Farah last year. I don't think we've seen him play it this year yet.
I think we've seen it. I'm pretty sure we have.
I feel like we've seen Luna play. Farah back.
18 seconds. This is the last push SMSU is going to have. They do have the Juno ult ready, which is a very strong ult at like an AoE 5 versus 5 team fight. So definitely will need to use that. No ults really available other than that May ult.
Yeah, and
there comes the May ult. OG gets taken out right away. Oh, SMSU, they lose 3. This is going to be tough for them to fight through. Trying to stay alive here. They lose their 4th. Just Chap, he needs to be on bot, but too many players to fight.
Yeah.
And SMSU are going to lose push.
Wow. May having ult like 80 times that round really doesn't help, and sad to see.
Yeah, May landing a lot of damage, building up that ult charge.
Yeah, definitely what that is. That's kind of funny.
That was a good Junkrat play.
Well, if I had a rated out of 10, I'd probably put it like a 2.
Picks up 3. And we will be back with game number 4 when that is ready. Back game number 4. SMSU dropped the last one. Now looking at Flashpoint to try to finish this series 3-1.
Yeah, if they lose this, I believe we're going to push.
No, we just got off push.
It was hybrid. Oh, not push. The whatever the.
We will go to hybrid.
Really?
No, we will go to escort.
Whatever. Escort.
We played
That's
hybrid.
what I was thinking. Escort. I just called it something different.
You called it push, which is the map we just got off.
Yeah.
All right, SMSU
Push
going for
side.
quite a bit more brawly of a team composition that's a little bit more standard on the Flashpoint maps.
Yeah, we see Chap on that.
On Brig.
Brigitte.
Definitely one of his stronger characters. A little bit late on that speed buff.
Yeah,
I don't think it hit anyone.
He used to one-trick him.
And the JQ coming out, another very common pick on this. The Junkrat, the May.
Oh, okay,
SMSU, they
Junkrat.
find a pick right
Now
away on a Junkrat, and they wall off the JQ.
Yeah.
They find the JQ kill.
Oh, but May also has a wall of her own. Wow.
Doesn't matter. SMSU gonna run them down. They did lose Chap in the meantime, and OG taken pretty low here. Oh, finds the kill on May.
Ooh.
Nice headshot there. SMSU gonna start with the Flashpoint captured here.
Another comfort character. I mean, he only plays like 4 or 5 characters, which is all you really need.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, there's only like 8 supports, so play 5 of them. That's pretty good.
I'm talking about OJ.
Oh, okay.
Cassidy.
Yeah. Ooh, Junkrat taken pretty low. Finding a lot of right clicks on Luna here.
I didn't even see that. Good on that boy.
SMSU Mystic taken pretty low here.
Oh, they're gonna step onto site.
OG taken
OJ.
low. This is a dangerous spot to be in against a May.
OJ missing on his shots.
But now getting healed up, picks up the Junkrat.
Junkrat coming in.
But they did lose Luna themselves. Here's the Cassie ult, gonna pick up 1.
I'm gonna pick up 1.
There's the May ult onto site, but SMSU, I think they're in a good enough position to not die to this.
Yeah, now she's realizing that.
And that is SMSU. They're going to take the first point on Flashpoint.
Nice.
Traded equal ults, I want to say. About the board, across the board, SMSU's
think
up a little
so.
bit of percentage. Actually,
I think you're right.
Cassidy built 34% even after that ult there. A very big deal.
One of the things I've been seeing is like the Life Weaver, like pulling Cassidy into the air and then ulting.
Yeah, can be very good. It
Can be
is a
very
tough
good.
map for it, though.
Yeah.
It's actually
I
just
agree.
not a very good Life Weaver map.
I also don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna say. Yeah, you took what I was about to say.
Oh, SMSU, they're going to go for a blizzard of their own.
Yeah.
Deep into this spot. This is going to freeze a bunch of people.
This is gonna get a bunch.
Yep, and SMSU, they find 2. Juno might get chased down as well. Oh,
Come
that
on.
shot was so close.
Come on.
Not able to land it.
I couldn't have landed that one in my eyes. I'm kidding.
SMSU do have 2 ults available to the 0 of Marquette, I believe.
Yeah. Marquette. Crap. MU.
OG playing aggressive here. Deciding to back off now. Maybe going to look for a flank here.
Oh,
Actually,
this
behind
is-
everyone. This is dangerous.
Doesn't
Oh,
get
he
one.
gets a kill.
Maybe we should just leave now.
Oh, he's going to ult for it.
Gets 2.
Gets 2,
That's
but
so-
dies for it. That's
dies
still
for it.
probably pretty worth.
Yeah, because the other side of things,
Yep.
someone else died. I don't know who it was.
SMSU, they pick up 3, 4 on the fight, I believe.
See, that was a bad wall. And you just gotta say it. That was a bad wall.
Okay. SMSU at 80% here, so they're going to try to avoid the fight. Now they're going to try to maybe wall them off before they can get on here. 90%. This goes fast in Flashpoint. I think SMSU are going to secure this point. And now they just need one more of the next 3.
To bring it home.
Ooh, a nice spear there.
Did he hit that?
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
It wasn't on the Zarya, it was on somebody in the back line.
Yeah. That's exactly who he was aiming for, I'm sure.
SMSU getting chased a little bit, needing to actually split up in order to not die here.
Wait, but Reaper is behind them.
Yeah, Reaper is behind them. Is SMSU going to be ready for this? Brig trying to slow down that Zarya, dashing to the team here.
And
oh, they see the Reaper now. This is a big deal. And they get the fade out.
And he's gone.
SMSU going to be able to start with the flashpoint securing here. And now Brig popping ult, maybe looking aggressive here. Does get Zarya ulted, but negates the whole thing with that Brig shield.
Negates the whole, wow.
And actually doing a lot of damage here, but getting focused down. SMSU, they lose one. They get the tank, though. They get the Reaper, and now they're pushing on for the DPS characters. OG taken out as well. SMSU trying to finish off this Life Weaver. And eventually goes down.
That took a little bit, but they figured it out, and there we go.
Yeah, actually, that's a big deal. That's 2 really late delays here. I think they're going to have to fight with all 5. Maybe they will be able to get all 5 just before SMSU takes this. They do now have the Juno ult ready. They got the Mei ult ready. The other side, just the Juno ult, but the Life Weaver ult is getting close. OG going for another big flank by the looks of it.
That was a Juno ult.
Yeah,
oh, from the
Juno
other
gets
team.
taken out. SMSU, they find 2 picks, and Cassie's behind him. He's fully charging.
Ooh, that's game.
That's game, and OG probably just picked up play of the game. Nice 3K in the back.
Was that the 3? I thought there was only 2 he got.
I think he got 3 there.
Like before he ulted? Okay. Let's see.
SMSU are going to take the series 3-1. Let's watch this replay. It is the Cassidy. Which Cassidy play is it?
And
yeah,
this is it. Oh, you're
takes out one here and then finds the spot for the double kill. Very nice. Wow. Securing the game win. And SMSU start the night off right with a 3-1, but we do have a second series that will start at 7 p.m. So feel free to tune into that. We will be back when that game is live. Thanks for watching.